Hey Nesters, welcome back to Nesting Haven. Today on the channel we are at Goodwill. It's actually my birthday. My birthday discount at Goodwill is 30% off. So I'm going to a few Goodwills today. It'll be over the course of the next few videos. So let's go ahead and I will take you along with me. We'll see what we can find. I was drawn to this piece of amber glass. It did appear to be maybe more on the modern side, and the shape was kind of unusual. It's almost like one of those tall candles that you could get in the glass originally. It's kind of a cute little bunny. Little ladybug. Gotta be a little particular with the knicky-knacks. This looks like one of those willow trees. I'm not sure if it is or not. Definitely resembles it. False graph. $4 on that. I love false graph. This is kind of pretty. What is this? Portugal. A very unusual design to it. They want $4 for the creamer. It doesn't have the sugar with it, but some people enjoy using things like this just for decor. I don't know. Aw, look at the Pyrex. Oh, poor gooseberry. All dishwasher damaged. $10 still. Okay. I'm gonna pass on this. I wasn't going to get it anyways, even, you know, if it was $1 because of the dishwasher damage. I am still kind of thinking about this Portugal piece. I just really love the design to it. I think I'm gonna set it in the cart for now. On second thought, I saw this chip as I was setting it down into the cart, so I'm gonna put that back. And this was a really fun plate. The I Love Lucy, very vibrant in colors. Anyone that's a fan of the show would probably adore having this. They're only asking $2 for it. It was limited to 14 firing days. I did see this damage at the bottom here. Was my first indication of leaving it behind. Plus the market is really saturated on those. So plenty out there if anybody needs any. I found this gorgeous red transferware plate, and it is a Grinley, England. It says Scenes After Constable. Very chipped up though. People that were just going to use it for decor purposes probably would enjoy that for their personal collection. I really love this design. This is a Noritake in the champagne pattern, made in Japan. I'm considering getting this for my floral plate wall. And they also have some larger ones, very scratched up though. I almost, like, if they weren't scratched up, I was considering even just getting them and using them as regular dishes. This is such a gorgeous platter. It's kind of a fine china with that gold trim on it. $5 asking for that. They have kind of random dishes that match it off to the side there, but they're all kind of random sizes. Here's another limited edition plate from the 90s. I love the floral on this. I think this will look gorgeous as decor on a wall or in the back of a hutch. Very beautiful. Only $2. It did have some scratching in it. Quickly glancing at the mugs, this one kind of made me laugh. Save the chubby unicorns. It's kind of funny. And so I've been thinking about changing out my drinking glasses in my home. We honestly use mason jars more often than not just because we use mason jars for everything and it's just easy. But I like the looks of this. There's only one here today. And I was like, should I just grab the one in hopes to find a few more elsewhere? Now you guys might laugh, but I could tell this is a jam jar. Would have originally came with jelly, but I love the shape of the jar and the lid was great. So vibrant. And so I definitely was considering getting this. I figured I could use it for storage. And this is some kind of plastic chandelier, kind of caught my attention. Interesting. It had some kind of battery operated thing to it as well. Look at this chicken. Isn't it adorable? I love handmade items like this. Anything to do with farm as well. Chicken comes out. Oh, that's so cute. Someone worked very hard on this. Should I get this for my Etsy? Should I? I think it's so cute. I thought this was a really gorgeous chip and dip bowl. It was a pretty heavy glass. It was beautiful, like chartreuse green. Only $5 they were asking for it. It was a little heavy. I didn't feel like I wanted to ship this out because of that, you know. Shipping costs quite a bit on heavy items. Did have some chips too, little flea bites. Oh, I love this. What kind of fruit is that? It's not cherries, is it? I'm not sure what kind of fruit that is. Berry patch. It's a little sugar. Missing the spoon or jam jar. I'm going to have to take that tape off and check out the inside, but I'm liking what I see. Hopefully the condition's good. I'm not quite ready for spring yet. It's still winter here for some time, but I really love this raw edge wood sign. $2. Isn't that fantastic? It's so cottage and I just love it. And so this looks like a Hummel image on some wood, probably decoupaged on. I have no idea what this thing is for though. Do you guys have any ideas? What would this have been used for? I'm totally confused. This planter caught my attention here with the frog on it. I thought it was pretty fun. Now it is made in China, is stamped on the bottom. I believe that's an older stamp. So I do believe this is probably from the 80s or 90s. And it's in good shape. Really cute for the springtime. Or if you have lots of houseplants, you could definitely use it for that as well. I glanced at the pictures, there wasn't really much there. I did love the imagery on this piece, but it was framed out in a mirror, and I'm not really crazy about that, so I decided to pass, but I love that scenery. If it was in a different kind of frame, you guys know my heart is 1970s decor and the kind of true farmhouse stuff. I rarely ever find 70s things, and look at this. It's some new old stock of 1970s, like little vinyl shelf liner. Isn't that so great? I think I'm gonna grab this and use it in my bathroom on my like linen closet. I love the colors to this. It's not wild, so I kind of say my style is like 1970s meets Tasha Tudor, and I think it's perfect for that. It kind of goes with both the kind of country farmhouse and the 1970s. It blends it well. So they had 2 rolls of it. I think I can get the project done, so I was pretty happy about this. This first Goodwill I stopped at was pretty small. They didn't have a huge selection, so it was a little disappointing, but I was able to find a few things that I enjoyed and picked up. I thought these were pretty cool, these old trivets, $2 each. They're a little bit patinaed, I guess is what you would call it, but it adds character to them. I think there's plenty of charm left on them, and yeah, I thought these are really great. You guys know I love trivets, but I probably am going to list these up on my Etsy. See what else I have up here. Oh, this is kind of fun. It's a fun piece of brass. In India. Oh, it has someone's name on it though, and a date. That's a little too specific. I don't know. $2. I don't know. Should I have grabbed that? You think that was too specific to have that on there? I adore copper, but I haven't a clue what this is supposed to be for. I'm not even sure if you can hang that on the wall the way the handle's curved, so what exactly are they using this for? And it's $10, so I think I'm gonna pass. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a little train. That's so great. It's a heavy cast iron. $4. I like that. Alright, so everything I picked up at this Goodwill, I'm going to share with you now. I have a decent amount that will be up in my Etsy shop. If anybody's interested, you can check that out. If not, you can just see what I got here, and then I'll share a few items I picked up for myself. I grabbed this bird figurine. I thought it was very pretty. I like the size to it. It had these really kind of Nice florals on it. Seem to be in pretty good shape. So it's usually hard to find. And yeah, just a nice simple look there. So nice little addition to a shelf. Thought that'd be cute, so got that for my Etsy shop. And I could not help myself. I did pick up this handmade chicken hen on nest here. Little chicken comes out. So it's just like a little plush toy, or you know, keep for decor if you just want to put on your shelf. And then it just has this like little plastic bowl inside that they had gone ahead and crocheted around. So very cute. You could probably put something under there if you wanted to as well, if you wanted to use it as decor inside a shelf, or be a cute little toy to play with. But I thought that was really cute, so I'll get that for my Etsy as well. I picked up the frog planter. I thought it had a really nice look to it. It was a good size for an indoor house plant, or if you wanted to use it on the porch in the warmer months, it could be really cute as well. It's an 888 Imports Decoware. So Apoca, Florida or something it says on it. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, overall, really great shape. Obviously, it was a used planter. There might be a few little stains of the inside here, but nothing too major. But it was really nice. And anybody that likes frogs, I think, would really enjoy this piece. So to go ahead and get that for my Etsy as well. I picked up the raw edge wood sign here, the hand-painted florals. I thought it'd be really great for an entryway, especially with the spring coming up. And the next month here has a nice wire hanger at the back of it and beautiful raw edge wood. I love that so much. So I did pick that up for my Etsy shop as well. And those two antique trivets were just so fun. This one made me laugh the most. Don't monkey with the cook. I've actually never seen this one before. I have seen this saying on various ones before, the kiss and don't last, cook and do. A little turkey there, but so fun. And I actually really enjoy that it has some paintwear to it. I think it adds a lot of character to it and really shows the age. But that one can hang up right there. And yeah, it is a little bit footed there, so it's usable. And then this one does say USA at the bottom there. But yeah, I thought this was so great. So I'm going to put those up in my Etsy shop. Hopefully somebody can enjoy them. I thought they were really fantastic. And I found this really cool cast iron tray with a little train in it. It says, is it Edaville Railroad? On the back, it is marked here. What does it say? RH, is it Smith? RH, maybe it's Emith and Son. Taunton, Mass, I believe it says. So it must be some specific railroad in Massachusetts, I would say. And yeah, I thought this was a really fun piece. My grandfather actually worked for the railroad. He retired with the railroad and he's no longer with us, but anytime I see train stuff, I always think of him. And so I wanted to pick up this piece. I thought it was really neat. I will put it up on my Etsy because, I mean, I don't have much ties to the specific railroad, but maybe someone does and would really enjoy this piece. So yeah, I just couldn't pass that one up. For myself, a few things I picked up. I did get this jam jar. Like I said, I really love this kind of gingham pattern lid, and I love the size of this. I think what I'm going to use it for, I make a lot of my own little dressings, and I think it'll be good to store in the fridge with my little dressings that I make for our salads and stuff. So I think that's probably what I'll end up using it for, and that way it'll stand out to me and I know what it is, instead of just having all these random mason jars like I usually do in there. I'm like, oh, what was that? And so it was $2 on that. Of course, I got 30% off of everything today using my birthday discount. And yeah, so good find there. I grabbed this plate to go on my plate wall. I just love the colors to it. It kind of is a little different than my 70s stoneware, but it definitely ties in the colors and kind of gives it a little bit more of that country look and helps tie in that style as well that I like. Now there are a few little delicate scratches in it, and I found that with the whole set, you guys saw that whole set there, and there was a lot of scratches. This was the one that I could find that was kind of the best, and I figured it'd be okay on the wall. I don't think it's going to be that noticeable with a few scratches. He has a Noritake, and the pattern name is Champagne, if anybody's interested in this particular pattern. But yeah, I thought that would look nice on my wall. And of course, the double rolls of the 70s paper here, self-adhesive paper-backed vinyl. Hopefully it's still sticky and works. It was new old stock. We'll see how it does. I could probably always, you know, rig something up to make it go onto the wall. I have these really cool orange shells that is original to the house, and I've been looking for some kind of a wallpaper or something to put around the backing. And yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this and see how it works out. They're only $2 each, so not a big deal if they don't work out, but yeah, be a fun little project to try out for me. I was really happy to find something kind of original 70s. Well, thank you so much for watching. This is my little mini haul at the first Goodwill. Like I said, I went to a few Goodwills today for my birthday discount that I had. So yeah, I hope you stay tuned. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed if you'd like to see what else I got on my birthday trip. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.